White lives matter.
The new Twitter in video form.
I know my words. What lives matter. What lives are better. What lives matter.
Think of this.
Yeah, you got it, you! White power! White power!
And this.
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
And most definitely this.
Everybody knows this is white supremacy. Everyone knows. Like, that's just a fact. It's just like saying the weather at this point.
All lives matter. All lives matter. But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
The defense and promotion of neo-Nazis.
They're Muslims. They're here in our country. In our country.
And the bigotry towards anyone who is not white.
The best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people.
And who defends rhetoric like this? The man who purchased Twitter, then ran it into the ground, Elon Musk.
Last August, the company paid a former employee, Melvin Berry, $1 million after an arbitrator found that Tesla turned a blind eye to the commonplace use of racist slurs. A federal jury in San Francisco awarded Owen Diaz, a black elevator operator, $137 million after they found his claims that a colleague repeatedly called him the N-word to be credible.
First of all, I'm amazed by what we found out about Elon. I mean, how is this guy successful in anything?
It's a good question because since Elon's takeover, they keep losing money over and over again. So what are they doing? Let's actually take a look at sports, shall we? The Steelers are worth almost $4 billion. They have a reputation as being one of the most respected franchises in the league with a rich history. Their owner helped craft out the Rooney Rule, named after Dan Rooney. Manchester City, coming off a year in which they won the treble, are valued at nearly $5 billion, whether willingly or not. With their ownership from the Middle East, the club has made their mark in world football. The National Women's Soccer League can't leave them out as well. They've seen an uptick in attendance and revenue, which also fits into this conversation. Sports on Twitter is massive. I just want to make that clear. From journalists, reporters, anchors, producers, writers, what have you, Twitter on sports is humongous, with many of the leaders in breaking news breaking it on Twitter, okay? To reiterate, advertisers have fled Twitter because of the empowerment of white supremacists, allowing Nazis to tweet, and Elon Musk promoting conspiracy theories. Via Fox 10 Phoenix, this is a must-see. Advertisers began to leave the platform after Musk bought it, leaving Twitter with roughly $1.5 billion in annual interest payments and controversial decisions after, including laying off around 80% of staff and making changes to content moderation, like reinstating accounts that had previously been banned from the site, which, by the way, completely opened the door for Mark Zuckerberg and Threads to thrive. However, the most recent reporting from Media Matters, troubling. Twitter has placed ads for brands like Honeywell, Discovery, the NWSL, the Steelers, USA Today, and Manchester City on the verified account of the National Socialist Network, a leading neo-Nazi group that engages in violence, has connections to terrorism, and uses Musk's platform to recruit new members. The National Socialist Network is an Australian group named after the Big H's National Socialist German Workers' Party, aka the Nazis. It stages pro-Hitler and neo-Nazi rallies, including one in May that ended in violence. Who did they praise, by the way, just to give you, even more doom on this subject? The New Zealand mosque shooter, of course. The National Socialist Network joined Twitter in November 2022, shortly after Musk completed his deal to buy Twitter. On November 12th, they tweeted, "Elon Musk is a true homie. Their account has been verified since July 2023. Musk has said the verified accounts are eligible to receive a share of ad revenue," meaning that advertisers could be helping to fill the pockets of organizations such as these. That's the biggest part of this. That's why advertisers don't want to go on his platform and why it is dying. This is a decaying platform day by day.